Hello everyone, I'm so glad you've joined me today. I love sharing my ideas with you, and I hope I inspire you with today's creation. And here it is. Isn't it pretty? It's such a great card, and it could be done in many colors. And we're going to do the inside and the envelope. Join me in the craft room, and I'll show you how. For my 10-minute creation today, I'm going to be using Love What You Do, specifically this image, and It's a Beautiful Day. I'm going to be using the Bokeh Dots, the stars one. I have a piece of Whisper White that measures 3 3/4 by 5. I have 3 pieces. They're all 4 by 5 1/4. One in Bermuda Bay, one in Highland Heather, and one in Night of Navy, because I don't know which color I'm going to use as the background. I will see when I get it done. I have my Whisper White card base that's 5 1/2 by 8 1/2, scored at 4 1/4. I have my envelope. I'm going to be using Tuxedo Memento black ink, Bermuda Bay ink, Highland Heather ink, Night of Navy ink. I may throw in some Rhinestones, haven't decided, and I have my sponges. I hope I said Night of Navy. I don't remember. All right, I'm going to take my stamp and I'm going to sponge on the color because I want it light. So I'm going to start at the top with Night of Navy and sponge in some color. All right, I'm going to move that out of the way. Then I'm going to sponge in some Bermuda Bay in the middle. And I'm kind of blending it. And I can't seem to get it down far enough. That I think will work. All right. And then I'm going to do my Highland Heather on the bottom. Okay. I am going to take this and I'm going to attempt to stamp it in the middle. So I've got to, and I think it's going to be fairly close to the middle. And I want to make sure the ink transfers, so I'm going to give it a few seconds. It worked! It worked! It worked! It's a little off center, but that's okay. Now I'm going to take my Memento. It's a little crooked too, but hey, it's a handmade card. And I'm going to stamp my flowers off to the side. Give it a few seconds for the ink to transfer. And then I'm going to stamp It's a Beautiful Day. And I'm going to stamp that. Whoops, it's not inked up all the way. There it is. This side wasn't inked up. I could tell when I flipped it over. And I'm going to stamp it up here because I don't want it to, I don't want to hide all that pretty background. There we go. I would suggest that if you did this, you did a bigger piece like 4 by 5 1/4 and then cut it down so then it's not crooked. But hey, you know, now I have to decide which one do I like best. Here's the Bermuda Bay. It's okay. That one's not bad. All right, so it's between these two. This one, it makes the colors pop, and that's what I was looking at when I was going back and forth. Okay, I'm going to take my glue and I'm going to glue this down. onto the Highland Heather. And then I'm going to put it on my card base, and I think I am going to add some rhinestones to the flowers because I think it will just make it pop a little bit more. And this is, I'm not using dimensionals on this, which would make it a great card to mail. I wanted a simple card to show you, you can do some nice things with cards with minimal supplies. And I think I'm going to use the little rhinestone there and a little rhinestone there and a medium one there. Oh, perfect, cute card. And naturally, I did the inside in the envelope. I used the little flower thing from Love What You Do, and I off-stamped it for each color so it wasn't as dark. If you like my project, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel using the button below. Don't forget to leave me a comment. I love hearing what you have to say. I have a Facebook group where I do Facebook Live on Thursday evenings. Head over to Facebook and join Creations in Paper. We did a fun card last week, and I have a great idea for 3 cards this week. If you do not have an online demonstrator, I would love to be your person. Send me a message, and I'll see what I can do for you. Have a great day.